Oh yeah, 10. Okay, the very fact that it's 10 should have given us a hint that it was the Entrelac Road. Okay, let's get back to our
Carl
beloved
felt like
car.
he knew the doctor now. His belongings had spoken lengths about him. But what Carl had heard worried him.
Of course, he's a commie. I still don't understand what the brain logo is supposed to be. Is that stress level, or?
Well, maybe just like your brain function goes down when you're cold.
Okay. So you don't notice things as much, or?
And yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so let's head down this road, see if we can find old Rosaire, who's on the right side of the road. I did remember that. And then we can go check out Hamilton's house. Unless old Rosaire gives us some kind of an awesome lead. I don't think there's a... The loading times in this game are just excessive, guys. Ooh, the lights are on.
Okay.
That's a good sign. Doesn't mean it means power's not down everywhere. I do like the big titles that come up.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Check out Rosaire.
Let's check out Rosaire's house. And again, just leave that car running. You got a full tank of gas, it's fine.
I don't think this is the house.
No, I'm just checking out the garbage first.
Oh.
Thought there might be something of use here. Need to find key for that. Is there a mat to check under? This is very much like places I've actually been to up north.
Uh-huh.
Where you get, like, someone build... Like, they want to build a shed, so they have those cement tiles that they put down.
Yeah.
They just build the shed on top of the
Carl
cement
wondered
tiles.
how long he would have to endure this.
Yeah,
thin,
no, I
stinging
get it,
cold.
I'm going inside, fine. Stop nagging me. Doors unlocked. Oh, what the hell?
Jesus!
Hi!
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retontisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça roule dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du
What?
Et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche.
Well, A, that's not a shotgun, but... What thing?
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
So we can trade him a bottle of caribou for, a coat.
Wow,
I didn't like being shot at
I
just
can
then.
barely understand his French.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
Qui se donne au diable sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant, cette histoire-là?
Yeah, it's very thick, isn't it?
It's, I also think it might
Vois-tu le
be
livre,
Schwab.
là?
Yeah.
C'est le Wendigo. Ouais.
There you go.
Oh no!
Manger de sa grosse peine.
For what anyone would call the tallest trees, going around a time of great cold and great aspirations, and ships came and few men. Wow! Bone-breaking hate did not suffice any longer. Whew!
D'apparence que mon caribou tarde.
I'll catch. Yeah, that is some very thick.
Hé, la Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Alright, so we gotta find him some booze. And then we'll get a coat that make it... Oh! I get it. We have to find legit winter clothes, and then we're going to be able to, like, walk the trails and go to the caves later.
Okay.
On était
Oh, it's a chasse galerie.
on avait le
I
beau
love
vieux-
it!
Aw,
Aww.
that's great.
Anything else? More of those plastic silverware you were mentioning?
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
The older,
Oh,
the better.
there's the coat.
Empty bottle. Okay, so maybe I fill up the... We know where we can fill up this bottle with water if we want to.
Get the coat.
Prends-la, je m'en fous.
We can't take the
Garde
coat
ton
until
temps
he
dans
gives
mes
us the
yeux, tu
caribou.
rapportes du caribou.
Till we give him the caribou.
So where did we get the friggin' caribou?
I don't know.
Tu m'amènes un bon galon de caribou, puis on
A gallon of caribou. Man wants to get very drunk.
I mean, that's what's keeping him alive.
That's actually probably true. I just want to check out the lookout. Oh, you can barely see the lake at all. Alright, let's go check out his shed. Maybe he just forgot he had some booze in there.
Maybe. Do we have to get the key to the shed?
Oh yeah, no, I stole the key.
Alright.
We got gasoline. Oh, it's empty. Think we can refill that out of the gas station?
Probably.
Bullets!
Just burn this town and...
Just burn it all down. Start from scratch. Bring in some new people.
An axe. Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Yay. I do, don't I? Wow, I can just start swinging it around like a madman. Oh, sorry.
Did you just... Did you just axe yourself?
It looked like it, didn't it?
That's
Damn
what
it!
like.
The mirror's broken, so we can't do a vampire test. Oh.
There's no caribou in here?
No, it doesn't look like there's any caribou in here. Although that looks like the bottle that was broken next to the dead guy.
Yeah, it does. So I guess those weren't ceramic
No, they
jars.
were just full of something.
Just full of
so
stuff.
full
Yeah.
that they looked like they were ceramic. I wonder what they might have been full of. Left black flakes everywhere.
Coffee?
Maybe. Alright, well, if the axe works, that's what counts.
There's no caribou. Was there caribou at the store?
That's what I'm thinking. Do you think there might have been caribou at the store? Let's put this stuff away. We don't need to be... Oh my god, look!
All our logs.
All the logs we kept stuffing in there. That's great. Alright, drop the hatchet, drop the logs. You can drop the pliers, hardware.
Let's keep the gun.
Let's hold on to that gun. I mean, yeah, we're getting framed for murder. 'Cause
Definitely
we're keeping
keep
the
our
gun.
cigarettes.
I didn't even notice we had cigarettes.
He was smoking,
He was smoking at the beginning of the
game.
game. You're totally right. How did I forget that? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Alright, so where should we go now? Hamilton's house? Back to the store to look for caribou?
Let's go to Hamilton's house.
Let's go to Hamilton's house. Okay.
There, Carl
So,
had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead
Oh.
of winter.
Good job.
I do?
I guess I gotta eat?
Apparently we need food. We haven't found any food yet, have we?
No. Hamilton's. Let's go to Hamilton's.
You know, he'll definitely have some food for us to steal. Well, I mean, is it stealing if he's already dead?
I don't know.
Does he have
I
any
guess
heirs?
Not.
Yeah, it's like, if he doesn't have any heirs, we're stealing from the tax, the tax people. So
But
that's
it's
fine.
food. It's gonna go bad.
That's true. You're right. Well, it's winter, so will it?
Yeah?
Some of it will, but some of it will not, because it's winter.
No, it'll still go bad.
I might be going a little fast for this road.
Especially because you got a really hard turn coming up.
Yeah, you're right. Just ease it on down. I gotta say, it's rare that a game will let you tap the button until you're at the speed you want and then just let go, and you'll automatically keep driving that speed.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it up to 35 and then it just kind of sits there. Whoa, we're having real trouble getting traction on this. There we go.
I would not be driving in this weather.
No, but we're trying to solve a murder. And more importantly, get paid.
Another reason we need to go to his house.
Well, no, I mean, he owns the general store, so we would have been right to just take
take
all
the
the money
money?
out of the drawer. Although, given that we also have the murder weapon,
Says the guy who refused to kill his homunculi.
yeah, I can't imagine how one is different than the other. Is that an arrow sticking out of the back of that tail light? What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Someone ran this guy off the road, but also crashed through here? What is going on?
Ranger manual.
Wilfred Roy
Okay.
is the ranger.
Wow.
Wah is the ranger.
Someone
We gotta
must
check
have
out his
dropped us
house
in
at
a
some
hurry.
point.
But whoever did was
More
heading
wolf
into the woods.
Tracks.
Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
Yeah, except
that
it's
weird
way
ice.
too cold for us to... More of the ice! Damn.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally.
Alright, let's
had
see if we
seen
can
a
get more
share of
Wendigo
husbands
tracks.
caught red-handed cheating. There's always something
Wendigo
out
tracks?
there waiting to be snapped
Yeah.
Yep.
Can Can we zoom in on the photo?
Yeah, we can. We just have to open it in our thing. Photos. Damn it, where is it?
Oh.
I just said keep the photo.
But it keeps only the good photos. So maybe that was a crap photo.
Maybe. Well, let's check if we can go into our documents file and find photos there. 2011 medical files.
Nope.
No. Damn it.
So maybe it just wasn't a good photo.
Yeah, I guess. All
No,
right,
you
so
were too
let's-
close. That was the problem.
Well, because I wanted to... I saw the... I guess the feet
But
were
the
going
feet were
that
on
way.
closer to us.
No, but there was another footstep. I'll show you. There's another footstep going that way. See, watch. See? The footsteps are going off in that direction.
Okay.
Alright. So let's go back and investigate the car. Obviously, we cannot survive this kind of cold weather right now.
No.
How do we check our stats? Like, that's something I'm not clear on. How do I just check what my stats are?
I don't
Pause?
know if you can.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, like, we've been out of the car 1 minute, and we're already a third down in...
The track was fresh. That meant the car slowed down just a little
That's an
while.
arrow.
Yeah.
But where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
Over there, obviously.
Someone had been playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could
think that's
even
the
kill
point.
someone
Yeah.
if the aim was right.
We're reloading the camera! After every 5 shots. That's great. Ah, more Polaroid film.
Yeah.
A lone boot. That is interesting. Alright, what's going on here?
I'm considering going to take a photo by mistake.
Alright, I'll put away the camera. Okay, so we have to open the door on the other side if we want to see what's going on inside the car. There we go. Glove compartment. No, nothing there. Anything in the back seat?
No. Oh, we're getting
Yeah, we
cold.
need to get gloves and a coat before we get any further.
Alright, let's keep going to Hamilton's.
Maybe we'll find some booze there. I hear Mr. Hamilton loved his booze. I'm basing that
I
on
wondered how
nothing.
long he would have to endure this skin-stinging
Yeah,
cold.
yeah, we're
We
going.
get it. We turned on the heater in the car. What more do you want?
Wrong way.
I can't drive any farther.
Oh.
I
we
guess they
can't-
want us to go to Roy's
We
house.
can't go to Hamilton's house.
Yet. I guess we're supposed to go to Mr. Roy's house.
So where was what?
It was the 1550 or 1560 or whatever.
Okay.
Down on the highway past the, on the way to the store.
Gotcha.
The first house we checked. First house we checked after the bridge. So that's probably his car. And someone shot at them with a crossbow and then they fled into the woods. But it's too cold for us to follow them just yet. I thought I had crashed, but it was just a save. It's just a place for it to load. It's fine.
Oh, come on!
This is getting to be goddamn ridiculous. Alright, we gotta drive through the general store. Parking lot. There we go. Wonder what this is like in VR. You can just look around freely but still play with a controller. Because this would not be a good game for trying to use motion controllers. I can't imagine. Is that 1560?
I don't think so.
Let's check the sign. It's out on the side of the road. Oh yeah, I have to look at the door to get out. Oh, hello!
Huh.
Looks like we've just got a treasure map. Okay, so there's a cache between those two houses, right off of the circle, but we have no idea where that is, so we're gonna have to check our,
Our map.
Although, if I had to guess, I don't, but if I did, that does look like the place where we turned off to the left to the doctor's house, right? Like that would be the river to the doctor's house?
Yeah, so that thing going off to the left, that's the road to the doctor's house.
And so it would be to the right.
So you go, the right, yeah.
And then past a house, and then into a little cul-de-sac driveway thing. Oh, there's another letter. Sweet Marie, may the treasure hunt begin. I've hidden wonderful little things for you to find all over the village. Follow my clues. Just now the hunt begins at my place. You're so clever. I'm certain you can find everything marked. Oh, so it's not like a sinister mystery or anything.
No, it's just something fun.
Just a cute, fun thing for them to do as a couple. But then, of course, all tragedy struck when a Wendigo attacked.
Mm-hmm. Or they all just turned into Wendigos.
That could have happened too. Yeah, look, that's obviously it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's obvious, because there's the Blaze house
yeah.
over there. All right, so we're currently at the Bedard house. Oh, Bedard!
Right.
The lady
yeah,
from the pregnancy
yeah.
and the thing. So a little further south, and we're getting to Wa's place. Hey, I said it right that time.
Good job.
You and your good jorbs. Alright, let's do this. This place is Canada as beans. It's interesting that our character is Anglo, but he moved to Montreal after the war.
Uh-huh.
But he speaks fluent French.
Why is that weird? You learned French.
Ah, I just think it's interesting. Oh, damn, we got frost around our eyes.
Yeah, we are really cold.
Whoa. Losing all sense of vision. Is the car not warming us up?
No.
I thought the car's heater would warm us up.
I don't think the car has a heater.
Well, that's just irresponsible. I'm enjoying that too. Alright, here we go. Looks like he's home too.
Excellent.
Or we were just seeing through the window out to the backyard. Okay, having real trouble backing up. There we go. That's why you shouldn't have your driveway on a hill, people. Alright. Let's run inside before we freeze to death. Please be unlocked. Oh, thank
It
God.
was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
It's getting too dangerous.
Whoa!
More people live.
North Manistan, it will be safer there. Let's turn on a fire, shall we, before we die? We gotta get back out to the car for lumber.
Oh, man.
I know.
Maybe
I guess
we
I should always just have one piece on.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right. On, almost there,
I
almost
don't
there,
know if
almost
you're
there.
gonna survive this.
Lumber! I feel like we got this. It's close, because no, when we run out of fire, I'm sure it'll start damaging our health, and we do still have full health because we used that first aid kit. Oh, here we go. Alright, our sanity meter is going up. Our fire meter is going up. That was pretty close. That was really close and uncomfortable. Alright, here we go. We got another note to read. Matthew had yet to add murder to his... Whoa! The life of a flesh and bone. Jesus!
What? Still able to think, Jean held the promise of his living sensations.
It wasn't
all
about
night.
axing old Jewish hag to pieces to test some lunatic theory, not at all. To know how it felt to kill.
Seems so
Jesus!
simple, or we simply didn't have any particular victim in mind.
Yep.
Unless his desire to quit wildly, so we only had a vague idea of them in mind.
Wow. Okay.
Defenseless, bodybuilding was like his strong suit. Texas. So he killed
Would
someone
be
and turned
serious with
into a
it.
Wendigo.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
The fantasy. Wow.
That's right. Your heart turns to ice.
Yeah? Well, no, I mean, you have to cannibalize to become a Wendigo.
No, I thought you just. Your
No,
heart
you don't
had
just
to-
have to kill. Ooh.
Oh, I'm thinking
Just
of Manny
one
too.
more move
Yep.
and white is checkmate. Game over.
Game over.
It seems the game was abandoned right before the final strike came down.
Seriously, though, how on earth did you get so far into a game of chess
That you're like-
there were only 3 pieces left on the board?
That's how I play. I'm terrible at chess.
Yeah, but wouldn't you lose before there were only 3 pieces
Maybe
left
not.
on the
Maybe I
board?
managed to keep my king alive, and that's why.
Maybe. Alright, yeah, see, they all use that bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire starters, nice. It's gonna help. Oh, hello.
Come on, Caribou.
Damn it. I think they... So these are the people who fled. That was Roy's car. Because it was his journal in there.
And it was Shen's
And while they were
notes.
trying to flee, somebody shot a crossbow bolt at them.
Yeah.
But who and why and for what reason? Have they got power?
Yeah.
Oh, they got power. Nice. Well, I just didn't know, because some places lost power when that power line went down. But apparently not all. Matches, nice. No, nothing there. Caribou? Okay. Oh. Cookie jars are always too high to reach. That's a good observation. Oh, we can fill up the bottle. I left the bottle in the car.
Good job.
Oh, shush. I mean, you're right. It was silly. Come on, Caribou. Cola, cola,
Can we
cola.
eat? I mean, we are hungry.
Yeah, he just did whole...
It's Heinz!
Oh my god!
This is ketchup, but that's
Tomat.
definitely a Heinz bottle.
Definitely ketchup tomat from Heinz.
The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends.
Okay.
The couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom. Perhaps some people out there truly found a way to live happily ever after.
Before being murdered by a bow
A picture of Wilfred in his youth. Carl figured right away that the man must have been some kind of wildlife officer.
Well, you know.
Huh.
'cause we
Hans
found
thinks
that-
it's not unreasonable that if two evenly matched people played, it would be down to 3 pieces.
Thank you, Hans.
There you go. So they were equally bad at chess. Oh, here we go. In her hard time, she played the piano in graceful manner. Okay, she confided in so profoundly Matthew couldn't get enough. Every single thing couldn't delicate mouth. After pulling one last breath out of it. Ew. The death of Beatrice would mean in terms of loss to humanity's common heritage, but the sound of her sobbing, piano melodies. Okay. Wow. His serial killer fantasy is kind of awful.
Okay.
Wow. His fantasies are unpleasant.
What does that say?
Joe Dassin.
Okay.
Apparently. I wonder if that's a real album.
I don't know. So, wait. Their couch matches their wallpaper?
Oh my god! What? They have wallpaper that exactly matches their couch pattern! Except it's sideways!
That's hilarious.
That's amazing! Who does that? Two lovers still going 7 months later, though, confiding fears and desires. Wow. Oh my god! Come on! He planned to serial kill, then he married her and had a family
Not
instead.
a single weapon was left.
Jesus
All of them were
Christ!
What's
Bullets?
that?
They forgot some of their bullets, but they took all their guns.
Did we look at... No, let's check every single room.
Oh yeah, totally. We're missing page 2 of the novel, for example. Painkillers. Nice. No, nothing there. Aww.
Toilet paper?
Toilet paper with a
With a
deaf
cat.
cat.
Charmin? No, Charmin's the bears.
I think it's Royale.
Yeah.
Although that cat was deaf, which is a weird thing to put in your logo. Monopoly.
Monopoly.
You win if you pass. Okay, that's cute. You win, game. That was adorbs.
Here we
Okay.
go.
A mediocre beauty at best. Freckles. Junos. Jesus.
That's terrible. Oily forehead.
You're the worst.
What's a Jew nose?
I don't know.
Big, I guess.
Maybe hooked?
No, it's gonna be big.
It's just gonna be big.
Nose.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have known that.
Wow. Oh my god.
This guy just really wants to kill someone.
Yep, but they ended up accidentally marrying her instead.
Well, there was
Whoops.
plenty of time to kill her later.
I know, right? Ah. Okay, so that's it for the house. There was no booze anywhere.
It's really just the one bedroom?
Yeah. I thought it was a whole family residence. But there's
Oh
a
no,
sitting
here's the room.
No, this
oh no,
is
we
the sitting
looked at this.
room.
Yeah.
The sitting room, there's the main room. Oh, what's over here? Is this another exit?
Yeah.
Just another exit.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's check out back. We haven't used that crowbar yet, after all.
No.
Why did I leave my flashlight on? Let's go get the water bottle so we can refill it.
Yeah, maybe if we drink from the water,
That'll count as healing.
Yeah, or sustenance.
Sustenance, whatever they mean, yeah. Proper use of apostrophe there, that's nice.
Yeah.
So rarely see that. Alright, there we go. Let's fill this bad boy up with water. We checked the closet, right?
Yeah. Pantry.
Right, yes. The hanging garlic and everything. Because they're worried about vampires. As you do. No, nothing hidden in there. Alright, let's fill this up with water, see if we can drink it. Alright, so you go into inventory, consumables.
Water bottle.
Look, it improved our brain ranking.
Ah!
Alright, so let's refill that water bottle. That's right, you keep the empty bottle.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Take that, games where that doesn't
Simone de
happen.
Beauvoir, Claude Lévi-Strauss, Hannah Arendt,
Wow.
Roland Barthes. Carl was surprised by the literature filling this liberal-leaning bookcase. Could there really be intellectuals dwelling in this?
Ouch!
Whoa, take that, Northern Quebec.
That's kind of a brutal thing to say. There was literally wood right next to the fireplace.
Oh, man.
But we were so cold we didn't think to check. Maybe you can go running out. Yeah, I'm not going to try and... Oh, another empty bottle, which we cannot take this time.
So I guess you have to go to the pregnant lady's house.
Yeah, it looks like.
Maybe she's got some hooch.
Well, she's pregnant after all. Why wouldn't she have hooch?
Well, she can't drink it.
That's true. All right, so she's the next house over?
Yeah, she's pretty close.
All right, we said we were going to hold on to one
One log.
just in case. Do we put away the hatchet or do we keep the hatchet?
I don't know.
That's something to check later. All right, here we go.
I don't feel like you need to back up. You can just turn around.
Think.
It's big enough.
No. Terrible turning radius on this car. I do like a 5-point turn. Oh, maybe it wasn't the killer's car. Maybe the killer stole Hamilton's car.
Yeah.
That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Although then how did the killer get to the gas station?
No, we assume the killer is Jill.
Yeah.
I think he stole Hamilton's car. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, on the way out of town, it seemed like it'd be easy to figure out who the killer was. But then again, Hamilton definitely drove to the gas station, so that's probably Hamilton's car
Yeah.
out there. Here's the Bedard house. Uh-oh.
Are you stuck?
No. I just kept driving to drive. You can't drive forward anymore, so it looks like I can be
Oh.
stuck, but I can back out if I want to. This bad boy open? Hell yeah. I keep expecting to walk into one of these places and there to just be like a crucified body on the wall. This whole place has that vibe, you know?
Uh-huh.
Plunger. You cannot get away from this radio station.
It's the only
Everywhere
one
you
they
go.
get out there.
They just get the one radio station with all the
well, like,
klezmer music.
The DJ's been eaten.
Looks like someone had to hide their bad habits.
Oh, there's isn't
no.
that the caribou?
It's all empty though.
Oh, God
A
damn
true
it.
Catholic always strives to keep lowly temptations at bay. Obviously,
Beer
Carl
bottle.
thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's
Small key.
teachings.
Ouch.
He's off. Jesus.
Like, how do you know any of that?
How do you know that they're
Catholics.
staunchly
Other
Catholic?
than the fact that it is
Well, it's
northern
Quebec, so they are
So
going to be
yes.
Catholic. But
Why are you assuming they're strict and having to hide their stuff? Maybe they just like drinking out in the barn. Okay, you know what? We're criticizing what is actually a very good inference on his part. He was
so
doing
there's
good
the
detective
eyeball.
work.
I think the eyeball just needs to look around.
Maybe. Hell. Alright, so let's put stuff away. We've got so much stuff. We have 8 fire starters. We need to keep all of those. We have 27 matches. We've got so many of these. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Empty gas can.
Like, yeah. I just did dinner plans.
Oh, you got dinner plans tonight?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll
Why?
finish investigating here and wrap
Well,
this
no, I
up.
gotta leave in like a
What
half
was
hour.
even
Anyway,
the point
yeah.
of locking your door? If everyone hid their
Everyone
key
hid
in
their
the
key
same
in
place.
the same place.
Carl was starting to feel like his investigator life lacked challenge.
Aw.
Oh, poor
Smelled like
Carl.
incense. The kind that
Ooh.
reminds you of the good Lord.
X'd out! There was an X'd out eyeball there.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Alright, so let me just check something. No eyeball.
Well, no, because
Eyeball.
eyeball, which means
Okay.
look. I'm assuming. X'd out. I've seen that thing.
Wait a
before.
minute.
What?
Maybe it means it's too dark to be able to see things.
Okay.
The eyeball means, see, when it's off, you can't investigate.
It, yeah.
Eyeball means it's bright enough to investigate. Oh, that took us way too long to figure out. Enough food for rough times. Good to know.
Oh, she's a prepper.
No, I think she just lives in a place that has a winter. No loose change in the cracks. Holy Bible?
Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed,
It's
it
a
was
sketch.
surprising that
Yeah,
Carl did not come
fun.
across a single chapel since arriving here.
Oh my god!
'Cause
They've given up on God because they worship Dagon now!
Dagon.
Probably not Dagon.
Come on.
Probably not Dagon.
How did they draw the sun?
Have we really been playing this for an hour and a half?
I guess so.
Oh my god, this game is really good, obviously.
Very engaging.
It is so engaging.
Engrossing.
Like, you don't want to stop. TV is on the other side, so why are you facing away?
Maybe they don't like the show.
So here's their little garden. We're
Carl
fencing around
smiled
to
at the
keep
sight
the...
of the nicely protected garden. Hopefully,
I don't know what
the
that
guards
fencing
had
would keep
managed
out,
to dig
honestly.
every last potato out before the sudden snowfall.
It was a very sudden snowfall.
Sudden, though? Was it? I mean, it's
Yeah,
winter.
it was just... No, when we were driving up today, remember?
Oh,
there
that's
was, There was
right.
no snow anywhere, and it was just dead leaves on the ground.
Right.
And then suddenly, like, a blizzard happened while we were unconscious. Or we were killed in a car accident, and this is
I
a
know,
Jacob's Ladder type of situation. Sewing kit. But that must mean... I don't know what that means.
Attach wire.
Yeah, they keep having attached wire, but you need a...
Do we have any wire?
No, but look. You need a magnet?
Oh.
Maybe when you find thread, you're supposed to create a magnet on a string to find stuff. Yay, more Polaroid film! We can start taking pictures.
Oh, meat!
Steak! Delicious steak. Oh, can we read that on the thing? Alright. 100%
100%.
bravo. Le cargo avec les flammes de fer. I can't read
Wait,
that
does
word.
that say?
Avec les flammes. Profondément enfoncé dans les... Non, sous le poids de ce... Cargouin?
It's hard to read.
I can't read that at all. All right, well, hopefully it's not plot related because we can't read it.
The perfect cookie-cutter Catholic family, most likely attending church
Ouch.
every Sunday.
Oh no, their son is the Antichrist. Tell me that's not a Damien. That's obviously a Damien. Oh, they wash their diapers. See, that's just smart.
Well, you know, you got it. It's the 70s.
I know, I get it.
The family's
Way to
mother
go.
must have
And they're
spent her
built
days
nowhere.
washing the filth off her
Oh,
chest.
come on. That sounds like you're
The empty
criticizing her.
cradle sent an eerie feeling down Carl's spine, as if minutes ago someone just grabbed the baby and made a run for it.
Seems like a stretch. Yeah, everybody fled this town except for the old man, which is kind of weird. It's a fancy giraffe.
Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole? The craze
I
for
kind of
toys
like
was
Mr. Frank.
stupefying.
I kind of like Mr. Fancy Giraffe. Don't you get it? He's a classy giraffe.
Love of religion and ancestors was rooted deep inside the hearts of Canadians of old, to which the Bedards appeared to be closely related.
Strong point. Anything in the cupboard at the end? No?
Why don't you turn on the light?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
I just thought there might have been a wall switch. Works from a future artist. It's probably the same. The girl probably did the Etch-a-Sketch as well.
Yeah. But how did she draw the sun? That's a good question.
Why?
Because there has to be a line. Don't you know how to etch sketch?
Oh, right. They're maybe. Yeah, no, because it would have to go right to the edge, wouldn't it? Nope. Etch-a-Sketches, you can erase the lines by redrawing over it, can't you? So you can go out, draw
No,
a
but
sun,
there
then
was-
exactly go back.
No, you
No.
have a line take. There's always a line.
Okay. I did not know how that part worked. I have a diary just like mine, like her. I don't wear a long
had
face.
without a doubt been the
Oh!
closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
Oh. What are my thoughts? And about Martin, most of all, I love talking about him. I think I was too like Romeo and Juliet. People don't like it when I see him only because he's a blay. Oh.
You don't touch your
Dad's making me see Dr.
body.
Beaupre. Touching me everywhere. Yuck, I'm not sick. We found the key I lost the other day. Oh. It's Dad's garden shed, and Martin has always been afraid of him. Martin's dad is a bit like Dad's god. Key fell into a burrow next to the shed. Poor Martin, he cried like a baby, but I still love him. Huh.
What? I don't understand. What is this about?
It's her and her boyfriend, Martin. Remember?
Yeah,
He
yeah. No, I
created
remember the map. Yeah,
Yeah.
the little treasure hunt.
Okay.
So what's this
Ah!
about
The key
shed?
fell into a burrow
Yeah.
next to the shed at the Blaze house.
Okay.
That's why we need a magnet on a string.
Oh, okay.
To go into the
get
burrow and
key.
get the key. Okay. So we still have to find a magnet, because now we know what all this string is for. And we know to go to the Blaze house to find that. I don't know why we have to find that yet, but we can go there. Okay, I was so glad there wasn't a dead body there. It was pitch black. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, Sylvie's
The
diary.
Bedards had vacated the premises. Carl gathered they would be of no help.
Try as he might, he'll never realize simply cannot be the father of the child I'm bearing. But how can I be sure? Just until the time is right, when it will be safe. Kata mustered courage and said with his usual condescending courage to face us. Oh no! Brought eternal damnation on myself? What? The evil growing inside of me.
So she's having the devil's child.
Yes. Marie's suffering and I'm the one to blame? Lord Almighty, why do children... How is Marie suffering?
Well, she's sick.
But why is she sick? And it's like, why is she to blame is what I'm saying.
Why do...
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
saying she
she's-
thinks she's to blame. Or is she just saying it in a sense that I did something bad and my child is being suffered? Is
that's what she's saying.
Okay, you're saying it's just magical thinking. Okay, that's fine.
Well, if she's carrying the devil's baby.
Okay, you make a strong point. all right, you make a strong point. There you go. It just gets more and more interesting. All right, we should probably take a break here because we've been playing this for an hour and 40 minutes. This would be a perfect time to take a break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru.
I've been DM.
Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey through, yes, amazing game. Kona. I like this. Unsaved progress will be lost. Well, where'd you save my frigging progress, buddy? You haven't been very open about whether or not you're saving. And good games, I'm not saying this isn't a good game, because it's very interesting. But you know what good games will do? When you want to quit, it'll say, last autosave X amount of seconds ago, or X amount of minutes ago, so then you frigging know. Mm-hmm. Also, why can't you just... So I figured if we drive until we hit a loading point, that will save us.
Okay, sure.
What did I want to check at the grocery store?
I don't know.
Oh, to see if there was boost.
All right, we still need the boost for the old man.
We still never found it. We still never got that. Because I figure if we want to get to Hamilton's house, we're going to have to walk through those old pine trails. See, that'll be a save.
Yeah, well, we hope.
Yeah, we hope. We'll have to walk through the old pine trails, which means we're definitely going to need a coat before we can attempt that. And who the hell's car is that?
I don't...
How did we miss that?
I don't know.
Apparently we missed another crashed car right outside the gas station. That's crazy. This game seems amazing.
That had to be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts. Or not.
Oh, you can't access it at all.
No.
Got a license plate, though.
The punishing
here we go.
cold rendered the door frozen tight.
Damn.
Carl saw no way to open it.
Flamethrower. Flamethrower is always the best way to open things. I don't know if you know that, but flamethrower just gets icy doors open like that. Like I just snapped my fingers. Okay. Alright. Boom. So yeah, we're kind of blown away by Kona, obviously, to the point where we couldn't stop playing it. But now we are going to stop playing it. Let's not step over his body.
Oh, saving there. It just saved.
It just said saved?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll save there. Is this cola? No, I don't think there is any booze here.
There has to be.
Well, no, there has to be booze somewhere, just not necessarily in the store. Should we leave the generator on, or should we have turned off the generator to conserve power?
I don't know if the game is quite that
in depth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, join us. We're definitely going to be coming back for more of this, I think. So join us back here for that. There's buttons coming up if you'd like to hear more from us. Questions, suggestions, go in the comments section. If you'd like to be here for the live streams these games get played, check out the Discord channel because that's where we announce them. See you back here for more. But until then, au revoir.